Frost with Launchpad's Video on the Go here at Premiere Orlando, and I'm here with Gino Martino, Creative Director of Retrohair. Hi, Gino.
Good morning.
So, tell us, Gino, why Retrohair?
Retrohair was committed from the very beginning to provide professional hairdressers with real comprehensive education. Education they can actually take behind the chair. Education that makes them and takes them to a higher level, a high standard of excellence. Now, our education was designed to make hairdressers more successful. So the first reason is education. The second reason of it is our products. We have two distinct lines. We have Retrohair and we have the holistic line. Now, Retrohair was founded in 2005. It was our original line that we created. A simplistic line, a line that it was developed to keep things simple for the stylist. We teach stylists how to sell it and how to use it. Now, the second line that was launched last year, it's called Holistic. Now, Holistic, it's a different brand altogether. Holistic basically is we bring in the natural ingredients, the organic essence of beauty products. Now, we have a new campaign, right, that we just talked about it.
Yeah, actually, he was telling me about it. It's called Friends Don't Let Friends Buy Hair Care from Drugstores, which I have to assume has to do with diversion.
Exactly. That's the big D word that everybody is afraid to talk about. We take it a different level to that. What we're saying is this, doesn't it make sense when you go into a salon and your stylist gives you a beautiful haircut, a beautiful style, and the stylist is going to provide you with professional products that you're going to use at home. So what we're saying is that the best place to buy beauty products is in the beauty salon. So that's the whole idea behind the campaign. Now, our products are salon-only products. They were created and designed to perform. And if you haven't tried it before, try them. I promise you, they're the best.
So you were also talking about education and technique, and you're going to show us some of your cutting techniques as well. Can you tell us just a little bit about how you incorporate the products in? And is there a hero product that we should know about?
Well, what we do with our techniques, we focus more on cutting. See, it's all in the haircut. Our concept of cutting is very unique, it's very, very different. It approaches the concept of sculpting, in which we spend time cutting it, sculpting the style, so our clients, when they leave the salon, they're able to duplicate what they have done at the salon. So in other words, we emphasize in creating shapes that are easy for the clients to maintain at home. And it's all in our cutting techniques that we teach all over the country,
Well, that sounds great. We're very excited to see some of these techniques. So we're gonna watch you.
So we want to create some shape just to really emphasize her facial features. So I want to show you how quickly we can develop an actual fringe. So I'm going to come up this way, and we're going to turn this once, twice. And we're going to start developing and creating the shape of a very unique fringe. As we come along and put this together, we're going to elevate, and we're going to get you to lean forward this way. Perfect. We're going to soften this up, bring it forward, and then all we're going to do is we're going to blend this panel right here. So the whole idea is that we want to really sculpt and shape at the same time. Now watch, I'm going to move in this direction right here so we can see this. We're going to blend it in once and then a second time right there. And just personalizing it to achieve that nice, soft, beautiful, romantic, organic shape. We're going to bring it forward, and we're going to keep moving around here to create just a bit of softness. There we go. And we're going to push this forward just enough to give that hair more dimension. Excellent. Let's look forward this way so I see what happened. Step by step, creating that shape that is going to emphasize her cheekbones. Just drop it down. So as we take it up again, we do exactly the same thing. Just bring it up. We remove. Now we're going to work with the front area right here. So this whole panel right here. And as we do this, we come in and we squeeze that in, separating it, allowing the hair to actually move, sort of a free flow idea. Bring it up, and again, pushing it away from the face. Up on the top of the head, we're going to bring it up. We do what's called a spiral technique as we elevate. We're going to remove that. Again, always soften the lines. As we soften the lines. And then one more step. This is called economy of movement, just one section. And as we come in, we just begin to create a bit of texture, direction, and movement. Beautiful. And you can see now how this hair begins to actually flow beautifully around the face. Now, moving towards the crown, all we're going to do is take an actual diamond section. A diamond section. We're going to elevate, and as I elevate, we notice the heaviness. And the one common factor when it comes to layering is to try to get those ends so it becomes softer. So as I spiral this form into shape, I'm going to come in and actually begin to soften that line. So that's step number one. Step number two, I'm going to disconnect that diamond. We're going to break it up, and if you watch how my hand moves as I'm doing that, again, I'm going to bring it up, coming straight down, straight up, and start developing just a bit of texture around the crown area. That is the one area that we want volume, right there, perfect. So that's starting to show. Isn't that beautiful? So we're going to take some of the length off, and all I'm going to do is remove this by simply twisting this twice. This allows us to create what I call interior cutting. So again, bring this up. We're going to turn it once, turn it twice, and then just redefine the perimeter. Redefine that perimeter. And as we do that, we want that line to collapse. So we then undercut it. So we're cutting, 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 and remove. That's going to allow that hair now to start moving freely on the bottom. Elevate, step one. We're going to go with a vertical section, strictly vertical. And all this right here, this softness, that's going to go. Beautiful. We bring it up, pushing it down. Here we go again. Personalizing it. In a few minutes, you actually get to see the shape beginning to develop. We're going to elevate it, and we're going to actually remove some of the weight. First vertically, then horizontally. Vertically, horizontally. This allows us to maximize movement on that hair and to enhance that oval shape that she has. And all you're going to do now is personalize that side as I come forward this way. Just close your eyes for me. Thank you. And we're going to come all the way to the front. A quick visual on it to make sure that it's working beautifully, and it is.
Thank you so much, Gino, for talking to us about retro hair and showing us your techniques, and have a great show.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure.